Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and we are going back into the Long Dark. So we played this game last, a year and a half ago? Something like that? And, well, it went pretty well, but there was recently a patch. It's the Vigilant Flame patch. Do I hear footsteps? I don't think so, not yet. But the Vigilant Flame patch, which introduced a new area, and there's been other things introduced since last we played anyway. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start a new survival mode game on Stalker. We're gonna start in a random region, and we'll just see what happens. So I'm gonna play as a woman, of course. Sandbox 9. I'm sure we played more sandbox games than that. I don't know why it's only saying 9. So I hope we start out somewhere with, like, houses. If you start in Forlorn and Muskeg or something, the first half hour of the game is just getting out of Forlorn and Muskeg. Let's see. I don't know where this is. This is Forlorn and Muskeg. Well, at least they started us near the entrance. Broken Railroad region. It's a new place. So is this the other side of Forlorn and Muskeg? So like Forlorn and Muskeg connects to Mystery Lake on one side. On the other side this? What do we have to start with? Feels like 8 degrees. That's not good. We have a scarf. We have a hoodie. And some regular clothes. Not a lot. Yeah, they didn't give it. The game was not that generous to us. We do have a bedroll. We don't have matches or anything like that. We have some antibiotics. That's good, I guess. But yeah, no way of making... Oh, wait a minute. Was I seeing something wrong? Were we looking at the wrong screen? No, there are some matches. Okay. Well, good. So I've never seen this region. Probably I should be here way later than I am. It's very quiet. Hopefully there's like some towns and things around. Like following these power poles probably is a good idea. It might just follow the railroad the entire way though. Because yeah, you don't really want to be exploring a new area when you don't have your clothes yet. What time is it? It is mid-afternoon. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're not going that way. Maybe I should have forced started us on somewhere we already knew. Okay, there's a wolf. That'd be a bad idea to go that way. Looks like there's something dead over that way. Maybe it's a body that has some better clothes. But yeah, it's entirely possible we might have to start over a few times until we get a good start that lets us survive the first night. This person is in fatigues. Well, I've got maple, but we don't have anything to do with it. That doesn't go through. There's a deer, which is good. If there's a deer here, that means there's not a wolf. This just loops right back. Darn, that means we have to go the way the wolf was. to progress in this area. Well, maybe we can sneak by it. Like, I don't even know where I'm going once I'm down there. Do I have to follow the river? Where is the wolf? There it is. It's over that way. Maybe we can get by. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, it's wandering off that way. Was that something? Right there? No.
Fingers are numb.
Yeah, you have so many problems. We all have problems. Hopefully this area isn't a dead end, like it connects to other areas. No. This is a dead end. But like I mean the region, the railway, or whatever it was. I don't know, I feel like we're looping. We're looping back. And that's where we came from, right? That's where the wolf is down there. But that just loops around. Okay, the wolf's heard me. But I think we might be somewhere where it can't path to, perhaps? Because if not, all we have are these rocks.
So cold. So cold.
That doesn't look like I can get up that way. No. Okay, we're on the other side of the landslide now. That's good. And I feel pretty confident that we cleared everything over that way. Like, we win everywhere you can go. I mean, there were some maple things we could have gotten. It's not that cold. It's only 25 degrees. Looks like a mine? No, it's just a fence. Just a fence. I was thinking it was inset into a wall, but no, it's just. Oh. Oh, sh. Wow, that fighting back was terrible. We don't have stuff. Okay, can we fix anything? We have blood loss. We don't have a bandage. Oh no. There's another one? Really?
Gotta stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
Yeah, I think we're done. No? That was the same wolf, I think. Okay, wait, we need to fix this. No, I think we're dead. Yeah. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best start. Here, reset stats. That will null out all the work we did in our previous attempts. Okay, let's start fresh. Again, somewhere random. My apologies if that was less interesting. Alright, where are we? Is this Mystery Lake? I think this might be Mystery Lake. Dave's Quiet Clearing. I don't know. Is that Mystery Lake? Having a hunting knife certainly puts us ahead of where we were a moment ago, so I'm not going to complain at all. Any more feathers? Yeah, there's some. What do we have this time? Okay. We have, I think, less clothing than before. We have the knife, though. That's a really good start. Let's see if we can hold on to it. It's 24 degrees out, so we are freezing. And cover is 24 degrees. 17 with the wind chill. But I think this is Mystery Lake. I'm not 100% certain. What, can I find it? Yeah, Mystery Lake. Okay. Well, that's cool. It gives us a chance to get our feet under us, hopefully. We might just want to clear this place pretty quickly and then head to Coastal Highway. To loot all the houses there. I don't know which is the right way. This looks like it's the lake, so we'll start this way. It's a big clearing. Yep. And I love seeing the deer there. It means there's no wolves. Although they all just startled, maybe there are wolves. Okay, so that wasn't there last time we played, I'm pretty sure. The rope right there. They added like more interconnected areas. Maybe. Is that a cave back there? I think it is. Let's take a look at it. I think this might be new also. I don't remember there being a cave in this area. Is it like a cave I can go into, or is it just this open area? It's just this open area. It's not like a zone transition is what I was saying. It's warm in here though, actually. Just from being here, I'm not freezing to death. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it's just a warm day. It is mid-afternoon, so it's good weather for it. Don't worry about me, dear. You are safe for now. We'll see if we can get some good clothing, some replacement. It's still cold in here. It's colder in here than it was in the cave.
This will come in handy.
And the scarf. Let's see if we can. Oh no, that was the other playthrough. That was before when we died. I was thinking it was second scarf. Light shell, a light outer layer meant to get protected from wind and water. No real warmth value of its own. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's got a lot of windproofing. Nice. Lantern fuel. And honestly, it's probably better than having no coat at all.
Probably useful.
All these things. Can't get the cassette? Too bad. But yeah, the game has certainly come a ways since they just had the, you come in here and there would just be a bed and maybe a table. It's all detailed now. Where's the entrance? On this side. Yeah, it's still freezing. But because we're only chilled, we're not dying. We're not taking more hypothermia risk and all that stuff. Lots of papers. Ah, boots. So we got a pair of socks, which are pretty useless. And these ragged leather boots are 0.5, 0.3 to 1.3.7. And actually less waterproofness. They're a lot heavier too. But we need the heat, just until we get better clothes. Herbal
Nobody
tea.
needs this anymore.
We could be breaking all this stuff down, but we don't really need to. Now that looks like I should be able to just grab it. Excuse me. Okay. Did I hear a growl? I thought I heard a growl, but I guess not. Books. I'll just grab everything. We'll drop it all in the
I'll take it.
I forget the name of the thing. The lake. The lodge? I forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. The place off on the other side of the lake. Running shoes. Ooh, a good wool sweater. Definitely want to get in wool as much as possible. It's thin, but still better than nothing. Anything under the bed? Something's right here. That's the lamp. Yeah, we're actually above freezing now. Nice. With the new sweater. Or maybe it just warmed up. Newsprint. Alright. Okay, I don't see any wolves, like, anywhere. How many of those do we have? 6. That's more than enough. Maybe the game's being kind. Letting us have a wolf-free time to begin. Or maybe they're all around the cabin up there. Some random firewood. That's cool.
This stuff will come in handy.
More feathers. We're all noisy because we're carrying sticks now. Hey, there's something there. Note left behind. There's nothing left. The matches got wet, and I'm down to a couple tins of peaches and a can of pop. Don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when 3 guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in there." Something about afraid not, something like that. But hey, I like that they added lore and readables and all that. It's cool. Nothing under the bed. About that one. Nope, nothing. There's lots of things we could be tearing down for cloth, and maybe I should do that. More papers. Sun's going down soon. But we're close to the place. We're gonna get to safety tonight. Would love to fill all my clothing slots, or at least many of them. So there's one more house off to the right here, and then there's all these little fishing huts. But there could be wolves or bears. Yeah, it's a bear. Okay, the bear owns that house this time. He can have it. We'll get it another time. And that fishing hut. Go ahead, that bear's that's yours. So in shelter, it's still just a bit too cold.
I think I can use this.
But yeah, you can look at this and you can really see the difference between the art style, just the level of detail on this simple shelf here, and like the house we were just in before. These are far more rudimentary. I mean, this is kind of improved a bit. I think that they retextured it or something. Anyway. Well, that bear seems to be going right by the house. I guess I could try to sneak in behind it. I mean, like I said, we have a house. Oh, there's wolves between us and the lodge over there. That's a potential problem. Ooh, is that bear noticing me? No, I think he just turned. No, it's still going the wrong way. It was just an illusion. It's still going that way. I was thinking that I would turn this way, but it's not. Tinder plug. Whetstone. Another knife. You know, just in case the first one isn't sufficient. A sewing kit. That will be helpful.
I can use this.
And some cloth. Ooh, it is getting cold now. Okay, well, if we know a wolf is that way, we don't know if a wolf is this way. Maybe we should just go this way.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, we were gonna go to the house. Yeah, we don't want to just ignore the house. Is that? I think the bear turned around. It's coming towards me now. Just get out of his way. Oh no, he's going that way. It's always so hard to judge for some reason. The way they're moving. I am a little nervous being this close to a bear, but I think it's okay because we have like shelter right there. More lantern fuel. We don't have a lantern yet though, so it's of limited use.
I'll take it.
I'll take some water. Nice. Sardines, a book, another book. Sports vest. Better than nothing. Anything under the bed? No. Well, now there's a real question. Should I try to sleep here or try to get to the lake house, the cabin? I think we'll try to go. Yeah, we're good. We have full. I think we're gonna have to go like around. Unless the bear is like right there. It's right there, but it's far enough away. Okay, so I need to go that way, right there. But we saw wolves there, so instead we're gonna go straight across here, and then we'll go like around the ridge like that. And we're definitely gonna be taking some damage from hypothermia on the way. I don't see the wolves anymore, but I know they're there. Like way down there. I think that it's just got foggy or something, so we can't see them. No, there it is. It's right there. Going behind that hut in the background. It's gone again, I can't see it. But either way, we're not going to go throwing ourselves into the wolves. Oh, just calm down. You've felt this cold before. You should be in the lee, right? I can't tell which way the wind's going. I guess there's not much wind chill anyway. Well, there is. Actually, never mind. I should try to be in the lee. So that leads back to the area we just started in, right? It was someone's sheltered nook or something, little cave. But this way should lead to the back of the cabin, and there might be a wolf right next to the cabin. That might be a problem. Like, if needs be, we can just, like, charge at the cabin and see if we can get inside. I mean, we do have a knife, so we could probably not die to the wolf, but it would tear up all our clothing. It'd be annoying. If we get bleeding, we don't have any bandages. We have the same exact problem. We just, well, do we have any bandages? No, we don't. We have the emergency stim, though. Okay, it's right on the other side of this little area here. I don't see a wolf. But there's like this huge little ridge blocking my sight. No? Looks good. So there were some little fishing huts out there that we didn't look at yet. I don't see the wolves on this side either. I know they're out there though. Windbreaker. Let's grab some cattail stuff. If there is any. What is that? That's okay. That's just the front of a fishing hut. It just looked a little weird. Okay, let's go and check out our cabin while it's still light enough to see. Oh, it's not that light. It looks different than I last remember it. I can't really see anything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I guess I'm inclined just to wait till morning, then we can look around more. See, is there a bed right here? Yeah, and it would be above freezing, but only just. Bed warmth is 10.8, 10.8. If it gets really cold overnight, it's a concern. But I'm gonna trust. Ooh, another recycled can. Good deal. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Good. It's a good sign. I woke up fully rested. Yeah, we weren't tired enough to get through the entire night. Well, now it's even darker in here. There's a wood stove. So here's a reckless idea. Why don't... Let's see, we're at full warmth right now. Let's map. It's only minus 15 degrees. Cannot map in low visibility. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm kind of just operating on memory of what this place used to look like.
This will come in handy.
Okay, first thing first. Let's go ahead and tear up one of those cloths so we can make bandages. Okay. And we can turn all the newspaper into tinder plugs. No point in just having the newsprint itself. We have 14 stacks of paper. Wow. This will take a little bit.
I need to find food.
And then we will never need tinder plugs again. But really, you can make them from sticks, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think we had any redundant clothing. Like, we don't have like a better... Well, we had that windbreaker. Actually, let's take a look at that. So we have the shell and we have a windbreaker. Windbreaker is so light and it's really waterproof. It's like it's a lighter version of the shell. But I think we need the absolute warmth bonus. Well, I don't know. I mean, if this were in better condition. Well, but this would be too. I don't know. Either way, we're going to leave that alone. We have several pairs of boots. We could tear some of them up. Like, which one is the good one?
Okay, getting a bit thirsty.
The leather shoes seem like the worst ones. Even the running shoes have more warmth in them. Work boots seem pretty good. Don't have a lot of water. I'll have to drink some soda. Let's go ahead and tear that up, the boots. Waste a couple hours of time.
Ah, starving.
Better than running. I'm just gonna go by the text. It says better than running around barefoot, but not by much. I mean, it's so light. It's 1.1 compared to 3.3. I guess these aren't very good either. But these seem worse, so we'll get rid of them. And the sun should be nicely up, so we can look around and do stuff now. Okay, we have a line. Lots of wood things.
I think I can use this.
Whetstone. So many papers and things. Let's go ahead and just pick everything up. We can like put it in a drawer or something. Weather just got bad. Another can. I'll take it. So the cans are how you get water in the new patch. This area is so much more busy than it used to be in the earlier game, in the earlier patches. Wheel. I saw that. Cooking pot.
That stuff will come in handy.
Good deal. Good for melting snow, boiling water, and cooking food. A jerry can. Which we don't have anywhere to put the oil in, is my complaint still.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's a fair point. We are quite overloaded. Oops. Okay, I think we should get some water going. So let's go turn on.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, there was a corpse here. That would probably have been more comforting to know before then. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start a fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. This takes an awful long time, I have to say, and it can fail halfway through.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
We'll put the fire log in, why not? Alright, 3.5 hours of stuff. Now, to actually get the water, you have to put the pot down and tell it to make water. Melt snow. We have all these cans we can do too. Only 2 at a time because there's only 2 burners. That will take an hour to melt. Sure, go ahead and cook that.
I'm gonna
Why
need
not?
to eat soon.
As she says, she's gonna need to eat soon. So 25 minutes on that. We don't want it to burn, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. Another bedroll. Painkillers.
I think I can use this.
Another note left behind note. Beansy? What a name. And I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed, goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks. Wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake. Those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deers, and had their parties. That sentence doesn't have a verb. Anyway, we stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky. Always to come back, always. Sure.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, a magnifying glass. It's in low quality, but does that matter? Like, I'm not sure. Unless we start fires outside if it's sunny. 10 minutes till that's ready.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sweatshirt. We're nice and toasty in here with with the fire. Survive the outdoors. It's a book I can research to improve our fire starting skill.
Mouth. So dry.
Yeah. Ooh, a ski jacket. Highly windproof, but not well insulated. It seems like that's what we get. We have like all of the ones that are windproof, but not the ones that are actual 30 minutes until burn. Let's go ahead and eat it. We don't have the ones that give you insulation. Okay, go ahead and continue melting water. I should drink something just because I don't know. We're taking condition. No, not quite. Like, I can't see the number. I'll wait for it to be done that way. So many recycled cans. I wonder how fast they wear out. Soda. So I'm not intending for this to be my home. I want to get to clear this region and then go somewhere else. And that will be where we have our home. Maybe in Coastal Highway or Pleasant Valley. But this might be a temporary home. Unfortunately, we haven't found that much in the way of clothing. Warming up. Protects against cold. I see. Well, that's convenient. That's actually some virtue to eating food. I thought this warmed you up quickly. So this has 3.5. That's really good. I'm totally going to wear that. Well, maybe I should wear that under. Like, I want the best water protection on the outside and windproofness. Here, take that off. So this is 2.930, 350, 3.530. Let's go ahead. We'll put that on. Well, we're kind of giving up warmth. Like, how much would this change? It's 11.4, 11.4. But we get a bit of extra protection. I mean, it's heavier is an issue. I think I kind of like the windbreaker. Did the weather just clear? I think the weather might have just cleared. Okay, we have 2 sweatshirts. Do we need both of them? No. Is this done? No. Well, wear the better one and throw this one away. So this can was, doesn't show me. Wait a minute. It was at 90. It's still at 90. I wonder if it doesn't degrade. It takes an hour to boil. Well, I hate to just sit around when I could be out doing stuff. At the same time, though, let's just repair something, perhaps. So this ski jacket's our best thing, but it's already really good, well prepared. These boots takes an hour and a half. Is there something we can? So I know I'm not going to use this sport vest. That's certainly not the case. I'm either going to use a windbreaker and the ski jacket or something, or some combination. So let's just get rid of this. But yeah, we need more pants and stuff. What would that give me? Take 30 minutes. Just wait. So that'll be boiled in 29, and this still has an hour and a half to go. I probably should have well, what's my capacity right now? We're well over. Let's drop some stuff. Like, what is taking up all the weight? All these books. And the wood. And all those tinder plugs. Let's take them all. That's not bad. We don't need to carry 2 of those. Or all of these recycled cans we can just throw down for now. Let's keep 1. Just in case. The jerry can. One of the knives. Alright. That brings us down to 31. What else? A bunch of cloth we can throw in. Feathers are light, but that's okay. Alright, 28. That's fine. I'm gonna wait for this to be boiled, then we're gonna pick it up, and then we're gonna grab some heat from here in the form of torches, and then we will go and look around more. Here, break this down. We'll leave it all going. Okay, it's still got plenty of time left, so it's a shame that we're leaving it, but oh well. Let's see what the day is like. It's cold. It's a cold morning. It's clear though. I don't see wolves around. So there's a thing up there. You can see. Do we have gloves? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do have mitts. There's a body over that way.
Man, all I can think about is food.
There's the derailed train. That's the way to Forlorn Muskeg, I think. I wouldn't mind getting some rabbits, if there are any around. I'm a little worried about going near the train. The train tends to have wolves. Now we're about to run out of torch. Let's see if we can catch or hit some rabbits. I'm not very good at this. It's an issue. No. I'm never quite sure where to aim. Here, let's see if we can get right in front of you so you're focused. stay in the same line. This is how I die of starvation due to a lack of hand-eye coordination. Where'd it go? Right there. I know you're cold. I know you're cold. Yeah, the weather's getting bad. We need to finish this up. Ugh. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Did this one? No, it's still there. Oh, this one. Okay. It just ran by me or something. There we go. Can we get a second? Where was that one? It was right here. I could swear it was right here. There it is. Okay. We just got scared when we killed the other one. Okay, let's go home. What was that sound? At some point I want to go check that out, but not now.
Starting to feel numb.
Not when it's -2 degrees out. So we do have fresh meat on us, so we're gonna be calling wolves. They'll like attack us because we're smelly. Is that? No, that's nothing. Are you getting tired? I think she's getting tired. Okay, we're about to hit an hour though, so I better take a break right here. We're definitely going to continue this. It was a good start. Thank you for bearing with me through that initial bad start and watching me fail all over the place. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is The Long Dark.